As recently here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that we recently had a low of 455, and then we had a climb all the way back up to our current price of 485. Let's go ahead and check out the move here from the low all the way to where we are right now is about a 7% move. And if we go into the 15-minute chart and just check our recent high here, we recently had a high of 489. 15-minute chart here back on a bullish crossover, so I do expect to see upward movement for grab holdings. Today is February 26th, by the way, so we do have Thursday and Friday moving forward. Something to expect and to keep an eye out for is, can we remain above 475, 476? This is a potential support level I would keep an eye out for moving forward into the remaining of this week. Okay, so February 27, February 28, look to see if we can remain above 475, 476. If so, I would then keep an eye out for a potential spike towards 495. And then let's go ahead and zoom out to the daily chart. With 495, if we can break above 495 and confirm on a next pullback, so say we break above and we get a bit of a pullback, if we can confirm that 495 is a support level, I would then keep an eye out for a potential spike into $5.60. That's just something to keep an eye out for. I know we also have a short-term resistance here closer to about 530. Recently, they're hitting 530 and then having that big pullback all the way down to the 100 EMA on the daily chart. I think now that we are above the 50 EMA on the daily chart, grab holdings here looks to be pretty exciting in my opinion. So currently keeping an eye out for a potential test towards 495, ranging into $5.30. I think the most bullish scenario is if we get a retest of 572, though I'm not going to guarantee that. I think right now, personally, I'm just looking for a move towards 495. Can we break above it and confirm it being a support level? If so, watch for a potential move towards $5.30. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments for grab holdings, especially with the overall market being a little bit shaky. I think grab holdings here recovering pretty hard was a pretty bullish move in my opinion. I had already expected a pullback for grab holdings, and it did respect the 100 EMA. I did mention this in my previous video as well. With the 100 EMA, you can see here on the top left, $4.56. Respectfully, I think we just tested it slightly below that, and then we went all the way back up. So pretty good day overall for grab holdings in my opinion. Can't complain too much. But long term, I think grab holdings will do excellent. On the daily chart, the chart looks really good here, respecting the 50 and mainly and most importantly the 100 EMA, which is the yellow line here. Yellow line and green line between 50 and 100 EMA, treating this as a potential buying opportunity. So anytime we're below the 50 EMA, I think it's oversold, and anything above 50 EMA, just watch out for a potential spike up and then a pullback. So we'll move into the weekly chart. We can kind of see that the 50 EMA here, it's quite hard to see, but I'll zoom in here so you guys can see 50 EMA here, slightly crossing above the 100 EMA. So this is a start of a potential reversal in the long term. Okay, so a lot of people are watching grab holdings as well, because on the weekly chart, we're finally testing closer towards the 200 EMA. There's been a couple times here, a couple weeks here that we've broke above the 200 EMA, recently making that high of 572 there. That's right around November of 2024. I do anticipate seeing another move up here, back up towards 572 as well. I think grab holdings is definitely something to keep on your watch list if you haven't already. Now, with that being said, I think when the 50 EMA crosses above the 200 EMA, we should be able to see a bigger move up towards the top side. And I know a lot of people are anticipating and tweeting, 10x, 8x, whatever, right? But realistically, in my opinion, I think by the end of this year, we should be able to see possibly price ranging between $5.60 to about potentially $8. That's the most bullish case scenario. I think $5.60 is my minimal price target for grab holdings. That's just my personal opinion. Feel free to let me know what you think down below in the comments. Are you bearish for the short term? Are you bearish for the long term? Or are you bullish on this company and you think this company has growth? If you are looking to join our Discord, we do have a grab section. There's over 32,000 members and it's free to join. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to join us, chat with us, ask questions about grab holdings or other stocks as well. And if you're looking for our live entries and exits, you can join our Patreon. We also did call out grab holdings before it spiked up, and we're also mentioning whenever we add as well. Personally, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, I think this is a pretty good dip opportunity anytime we are below the 50 EMA, like I mentioned earlier. Between that 50 EMA and the 100 EMA on the daily chart, I think is a pretty good dip opportunity if looking to go into long-term and also dollar cost average. Again, Patreon, and we're going to have 20 analysts there as well. If you want to view our live entries and exits, that does include stock shares as well as options. So great for both short-term and long-term traders. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Grab Holdings.